hello America, it's Mo Hart and I'm so excited to be sharing this new series called Mo's Closet, where we will be going in depth behind the scenes and what I was feeling, the inspiration for all of my looks for UK versus the world. I'm so excited to be competing! It's gonna be good. Here we go. Category is Legendary Bald, or something called like that. I know it was the Ball Challenge, but I really don't know what the name of it was. But these are the looks, okay? First, we had the cat look, which was amazing. I painted my body completely black, my face and my toes too. It was like amazing, but I really wanted to up the ante since the last time I was on All Stars 4 and we had the cat in the hat look. I said this time let's pull inspiration from my favorite anime cartoon, Sailor Moon. Now what's Sailor Moon's cat's name? I forgot. Googling. Luna. The reason I don't remember is because they forbidded me from saying the name of the character because of copyright, so I had to say my favorite anime Asian cat, something like that. Watch it on the main stage again. Anyway, it was fun. Now, who designed this look was my great gal pal, my best friend, GP Couture, legendary. Truthfully, she's been sewing for me before Drag Race, but when I got the call for season 10, she was what? Booked. So, we just made it ourselves, but we made it through because we had personality. Bam. So critiques from the judges. Well, who's the guy with the cute guy with the funny teeth on UK? Googling Alan Carr, that one. He said I had a giant contact lens on my back. I said, what? But that was his thing. Michelle Visage and I both agreed that I did not need to wear the backpack, but I felt like I'm going on an international show. You know, when you're on international competitions, they generally wear backpacks like Miss America, Miss Thailand, you know what I mean? So that was the inspiration. Bam. Would I have changed anything about this look? Yes, I wouldn't have worn the backpack. But as far as the look conceptually, it's perfect, baby. It's puss. Now, other than myself, I would say Pangina hit baby. She had this like bald Sphinx cat that was giving me my friend Assaad's cat. The cat's name is Chicken. And I was like, oh, it was very puss. Like she starts out wrinkle and then she takes it, baby, it was kind. I wanted it. Category is Butch Queen. So for this look, I really was inspired by Tom of Finland. I wanted to go with something that is iconically Butch, like from the moment you see it. Michelle Visage said years ago, you shouldn't have to get to the runway and then explain it, right? So I said, boom, Tom of Finland, let's get some daddy, some leather, some rough trade action. Yes, as well as I wanted to kind of bring black representation to this Tom of Finland character because you really didn't see us until I think it was the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. 70s, I don't know. Google it. But I knew that we weren't there in the beginning. So that was the thing. So the designer of this amazing look is the one and only G Forgajoy, aka formerly known as Beverly Lux. Comedian, sweetheart, so fab. She's made a ton of fabulous things for me in the past, and like the fabulous Trixie dress, you loved it. Cheryl Cannon, girl, yeah, she made that fabulous. Anyway, so I told her, I said, look, I want to have a gag element. There was this fabulous man I met in Palm Springs, and he had a giant penis. Say it with me. Penis. And it was filled with silicone. I didn't know they could do that. And so I was inspired by that, but I said, let's have like a gag. So I said, let's make this bulbous like crotch and then peekaboo and have a little lipstick with it. Butch Queen. Bam, that was my thought. What you think? I know, honor roll student, thank you. Yes. Critiques. My critiques about the look were they loved it. Oh my gosh, they thought it was amazing. They said I was giving the lead singer of Cameo. And you know, I didn't grow up listening to secular music, so I didn't know who that was. I was like, who? So anyway, they said I look like the lead singer of Cameo. Great, wonderful. Would I change anything about this look? Maybe the boots. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I would, like if I could find the same like patent leather, but with like a chunky heel. That's like the one thing for me I would have changed, but I really couldn't find it, so boom. But that's about it. Oh, and the other thing I would change is I would try to find a beard that was a little bit more ethnic and less Asian, European. But I cut a lace front, so I'm a genius. But yeah, that was the only thing. But besides mine, Blue Hydrangea. Blue Hydrangea did this like old school circus kind of like lady, muscle lady, like back in the early 1900s, early 1800s. I don't know, am I saying even when whatever like the Barnum and Bailey circus started back then? You know, the three titty woman, the shrunk, very that. It was amazing. I loved it. I didn't love the bottom half, but I did love it from the waist up. I told her that to her face. There's no shade. Is making a look for RuPaul. Ah! So RuPaul comes over and I'm looking at the wall and I see this lime green and this like olive green fabric, and I put the two together. One was lace, one was like a crushed penne, layered them, and I said, ooh, BTS, behind the scenes of season 10, I recognized that RuPaul would do the runways in a gown, but when he's critiquing, he's letting his balls breathe in sweatpants. So I thought I would make the lovely mother a two-piece. It turned out into a wedgie. GP Couture makes lovely, like, strappy garments, and that's what I was trying to go for and recreate. And I made a wedgie. It was cute. Had I pulled the dress up to the middle of my back or the middle of my waist, you wouldn't have seen the wedgie. But then my dress would have been short, and that's, rude. So I said, well, let's just keep the dress long, and then I had a wedgie. I didn't feel bad until I turned around and I could feel the judges shading me behind my back, girls. But I still look gorgeous. RuPaul said he still would wear it with a few minor adjustments. Call Zaldi, that's not my strong suit. I call somebody else, but whatever, bam. Besides my look, I did have the red auburn hair. He loves that terracotta ginger and green and our skin. Oh, I was winning. Shade. Jenny Jacquet, I helped her with her look though. I would say Pangina, because Pangina and myself both thought that we were like in the lead that week, and neither one of us were. So, good night. Thank you so much for tuning in to Mo's Closet with Mo Hart. I will see you here every week, over here, right here on my channel, wherever you're watching this. Okay, we'll see you next time.